wondered if you can still be considered AWOL even after resigning from your job? Curious about what happens if you're absent from work after submitting your resignation letter?
Stay tuned because we're about to unravel the mystery of being AWOL even after resigning. Welcome to Legal Guide Philippines, where we simplify the law to help you make better choices. I'm attorney Ramon Ramirez, and I'm with my partner.
Attorney Erwin Zagala. So today we're talking about whether you can be AWOL even if you're already resigned. So Attorney Ramon,
Oh,
ang thinking kasi, nag-resign na ako eh. Ano bang AWOL yung pinag-uusapan pa
nag-resign
natin
na nga
dyan?
ako eh. Nagbigay na nga ako ng
Hindi ba dapat,
letter. Oo.
resign means
Immediate.
di ba? Na wala na akong kinalaman dapat dyan sa kumpanya.
Ayoko na eh.
Mhm.
Sawang-sawa na ako sa kumpanya.
So, so this video is being made basically to address both the employer and the employees, di ba? Para malaman natin kung ano ba talaga yung sinasabi ng labor code when it comes to this type of situation.
Yup.
So, to answer the question, pwede ka pa rin bang consider na AWOL after resigning? The answer is a big yes. Now, you might be thinking,
Bakit?
umalis na ako, nag-resign na
Oo
ako.
nga. Oh.
Paano magiging AWOL? Di ba
Oh.
ang AWOL means absent without official leave.
Oo.
Na tipong dapat daw nandun ako pero wala ako.
Oo.
Di ba?
Nag-submit naman ako ng resignation letter. May
Yun.
leave na yon.
Yun nga. So, ito yung paliwanag dyan. Okay, so under the labor code, if you resign, actually, hindi pa tapos yung employment. Generally speaking, there is what we call a turnover period. Under the labor code, an employee is required to render a turnover period of 30 days after resignation.
30 days.
Oo.
Okay. So, hindi pala pwede yung basta na lang na, I resign immediately.
Generally speaking, no. Hindi po effective yung ganun. Kahit na sabihin ng employee, I choose to immediately resign, it's not their choice. Kasi the law itself requires the employee to render the 30 days. So, during this notice period, from the legal perspective, you're expected to continue performing your duties and responsibilities until your last working day. Essentially speaking, for the next 30 days, wala kang pinagkaiba sa normal na empleyado.
Same pa rin.
Oo, kasi you're still reporting to work over the 30 days.
So, kahit sawang-sawa na ako nagbigay na ako ng resignation letter, kailangan pumapasok pa rin ako for 30 days?
Yes, generally speaking. So ganun po siya. May 30-day turnover period. Ngayon, sabi ko, di ba, wala kang pinagkaiba sa normal na empleyado.
Tama.
Ngayon, ang normal na empleyado, kapag hindi pumasok, walang paalam, anong mangyayari?
AWOL.
AWOL. So, yun po yung logic behind that. Kasi for the next 30 days, you are still obligated to report to work. Ngayon, kung hindi ka mag-render at hindi ka pumasok, then you can be charged with AWOL by your employer.
Kahit
Yun
na pala nag-resign, pwede pa rin ma-AWOL.
Now, I keep saying generally speaking kasi there are specific circumstances wherein pwedeng hindi ka na mag-render.
Okay.
But that is the subject of a totally new video.
Pero
Okay,
anong tawag dun sa na yan, situations na yun?
just causes for immediate resignation.
Ayun.
naman yun.
Okay.
So there are just reasons kung bakit pwede kang umalis ng biglaan. That includes inhumane treatment, 'di ba? Serious insult. If you want to learn more about that, we have another video called Am I Allowed to Immediately Resign? So just type immediate resignation or immediate resign. Can I be allowed to immediately resign from my work kasi?
Basta may previous video tayo niyan.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is discussed in depth there. Okay. Now, I want to say some things from the employer's perspective. Okay. So, from the employer's perspective, basically, again, ang trato dapat natin dito sa taong to would be walang pinagkaiba sa normal employee. Kasi there are some employers, pa-resign na yan eh. Wag na natin bigyan ng benefit or sweldo. No po. During that turnover period, again, the treatment should be, it's the same as any other employee. And if they go on leave or gusto mag-absent, siguro para asikasuhin na yung employment requirements for the next job, they can ask for authorization to go on leave.
Okay. So, kailangan pa rin nilang magpaalam para gawin yun.
Yes.
No? So, some companies will have what they call yung mga vacation leaves, or sick leaves, or just general leaves, di ba? So, kailangan ipaalam yun.
Yes.
Okay.
And if inapproved, then you treat it as if it's a regular leave from a regular employee. Walang pinagkaiba, di ba? Ako naman, ang take ko dyan, Attorney Ramon, kung hindi na naman kailangan talaga or hindi essential for the turnover, ipapaubos ko na yung mga leaves na remaining. That way, sa computation, wala na tayong kailangan na suklian. Di ba? And anyway, ano ba naman nakawalan nun?
I think ang tawag nun minsan yung ginagawa ng mga ibang employees pag nag-resign tapos may leaves pa sila, ginagamit na nila, no? I think yung colloquial term natin dun is terminal leave.
Kasi pa-terminate.
Pa-terminate na.
Yes. So for me, if it's something that you can provide and give, then why not go ahead and do it, diba? Wala namang kawalan sa company, especially kung tapos na naman yung turnover. In fact, if feeling ninyo hindi na kailangan yung employee's presence to be there, you can actually cut the turnover period shorter. So kung sakaling hindi na, you can just inform the employee, okay na, no need to do the 30 days.
It's a right ng employer, so right din ng employer na putulin kung gusto niya.
Yes.
Okay.
Kasi it's a benefit given to you. It's your opportunity. It's your choice whether you want to make use of the opportunity or not.
Okay.
Yun.
Makes sense.
Yes. Now, the third thing I wanted to bring up is yung being AWOL after resigning can have legal implications na mabigat. Okay, for example, if I resign, that's basically a voluntary termination of your employment.
Yes.
And kung sakali magpa-clearance ka, kahit sino tanungin nila, lalabas, clean record yun. Umalis ka na maayos You resigned. However, if ma-terminate ka on the basis of AWOL and abandonment, basically what would happen is, lalabas on record, you were terminated from your job.
Okay.
Which is a very, very different animal altogether. Kasi yung isa, umalis ka with a clean record. Ito, tinanggal ka kasi may ginawa kang masama. Okay?
Huwag tayong gagawa ng masama.
Huwag na lang. I would rather na kung kunwari may subsequent employer ako, pwede ko sabihin sa pinag-a-applyan ko or next employer ko, sige, tawagan mo yung last employer ko. Tanungin mo kung ano nangyari sa akin. Sasabihin yan, resigned ako, clean record. Versus pag tumawag, ay, oo, nilayasan po kami yan. Tinanggal namin yan.
Nag-aawol yan.
Oo.
Kaya naman tinanggal yan. Pangit.
And put yourself in the shoes of an employer. May nag-a-apply sa inyo. Nalaman mo na may history pala ng AWOL. How would that make you feel as an
Ako,
employer?
ex na yan. Ex yan. Hindi ko kukunin yan.
Kasi yung thinking, kung nagawa niya sa dati ng employer,
baka gawin niya rin sa atin.
What's to stop them from doing it to us? Diba?
Yeah.
So, as much as possible, avoid leaving on bad terms. Kung pwedeng ilagay sa ayos yung pag-alis, I think that would be a better idea, both professionally and personally. Kasi pinapakita rin anong klase kang tao kung maayos ka bang kausap.
Tama.
Yan. Okay.
So, to sum it up, even if you've already submitted your resignation letter, failing to fulfill yung notice period obligations and being absent from work without leave or being AWOL can still be considered officially AWOL. Okay? So remember to communicate effectively with your employer, fulfill your obligations, lalo na dun sa turnover period, and exit your job gracefully to maintain professional integrity. Now, by understanding your rights and responsibilities, you can navigate post-resignation challenges with confidence and integrity.
And if you need help handling AWOL cases for the employers out there, we have a book on AWOL. It's called the AWOL Preparedness Plan. Links to purchase this book will be in the description below. So wasn't that simple?
Now go make better choices.